Daniil Medvedev's superb performances in 2021 saw him reach 2 Grand Slam finals and also win a slam for the first time in his career. And his exploits could end an insane 18-year-long record if he manages to top the ATP World Rankings by the end of the month, with only 4 players having done so in that time frame. Medvedev's first venture into Grand Slam tournaments came in his entry at Wimbledon in 2016, where he was knocked out in the 3rd qualifying round by Britain's Marcus Willis. Since then, Medvedev has increased his output at the majors, and reached his first final when he made it to the championship match of the US Open in 2019, only to be beaten by Spanish star Rafael Nadal. Continuing to knock on the door, he made the final of the Australian Open in 2021, where he lost in straight sets to Novak Djokovic. But his form in the last 2 slams saw him finally grab his first major title at the US Open before he made another final in Australia, only to again lose to Nadal. His form in the slams and other tournaments has seen his status rise in the world rankings, with the Moscow-born star currently sat 2nd in the world behind Djokovic. And if he was to go top later this month, he would end an 18-year run in which only Djokovic, Nadal, Roger Federer and Andy Murray have been number 1. No other player has topped the rankings since February 2004. Indeed, the last person to have held the crown outside the dominance of the Big Four was Andy Roddick, with the American having won the US Open in September 2003. Since then, Federer held the feat for the majority of the 2000s, whilst in the 2010s Djokovic and Nadal were the world's best for a combined 434 weeks by totaling over 8 years' worth of dominance. But Murray's slow regression, Federer's injury proneness and Djokovic's refusal to be vaccinated have meant that the Russian has slowly made his way up the rankings. Murray refused to retire after a hip resurfacing surgery and made his first appearance in the Dubai Tennis Championships on Monday. His 6-7-4, 6-3, 7-5 win over Australian Chris O'Connell showed Murray still has talent in his locker. And the Scot explained why he hasn't decided to call it a day in his career just yet. "I mean, I enjoyed the result. What went on in the middle, yeah, not so easy," he said in his on-court interview. "I managed to serve a little bit better as the match went on, which helped me a lot, and yeah, just managed to tough it out at the end. I've spoken to a lot of ex-players that a lot of them have said keep playing as long as you can, nothing will replace it. Some have regretted maybe stopping a little bit too soon,